how's it going? I'm Jordan Nothing Gilbert, joined here by Janko and Sponge. With the
Janko.
ESL, that's how I call it. It's Janky, like Janko.
Janko. All right, cool.
We're joined here with the ESL
whatever
Pro
you
League.
prefer.
Season
You can
4
call me baby.
championships in Brazil, baby.
You happy to be here?
Woo!
Fuck. Well, we're actually live.
No, we are. You just cursed.
What we discussed, doing a decent job here, picking up a fight.
Ooh, good nade toward the vents. 14 HP left. On to nothing, I think, at the time. Oh, TabseN, though. That is an official 1G. That is a 1G. Type it in chat. We got one.
Got one.
Chad approves, because that's the real deal as he walked back in behind the bags. Down he goes. It brings it back to a little bit late. Knows the vent's been busted out, and as that's called TabseN down, but they want to go close. Good response from TabseN. Very quick reactions. Third kill from him.
Don't really have to do too much. Looks like a B rush. 5-man commitment from Cloud9 as a player in lower B. Sorry, from FaZe as a player in lower B. Stewie does a lot of damage there. Doesn't get any kills for it, but gives the call. Automatic waiting for them with the Famis. Let's not get too excited here. It's a nice round, but against Glock Armor, I'm not going to overhype that one, Matt. It's an ace, but you know what?
We're going to see here in the early round 2, TabseN already starting to push forward. There's no fear at all on Energy, despite the fact of how far behind they are. They're playing it together as a group. CageandB, quick response though, and he's hunting for a little bit more, but he's not going to stick around for long now. Rotating back in through the murder hole, back out over here onto the B bomb site, but Energy reads this. They're actually going to go countering their own movements here over into the A bomb site instead. CageandB, though, rolls right out, gets the headshot. MSL finding another one, and then CageandB picks up his third. All of a sudden, it's just down to Fugly in a 1 versus 4, and he's not going to last very long at all. A fourth rolls out for CageandB. He dominates the pistol in this second half, and Team Dignitas seen it many times in the past here. It's going to come down to the party back over there, pushing over towards Broken Wall to get themselves out and get them a little bit more room to work with. But there comes the initial push. The shotgun shots actually don't connect. It's Taco from the other end of that one that finds most of the impact there, but Exist trades out 2 more. There's the Broken Wall impact we needed to see. Now, though, they need to manage Coldzera back over here by Chicken Coop, and at the moment, that's not going to be possible. He knocks out Makalele, and this goes into a 2 versus 3. Cold just holds back, too. There's no reason to push out from the other end, and when he does, finds Forrest looking the complete other direction here. It falls to Exist, now down into a 1 versus 2 after he takes out Fur. He's having to deal with both of the ops, but as soon as he walks out into the open, Coldzera is going to find the closing
quick battle
shot
going on between him and Forrest, and he's going to win it. The rest of NIP coming towards the B site, but it's going to be Cold. That's a deadly execution.
Freiberg trying to wrap himself around a little bit here, but Coldzera, he's back now, shutting things down. 3 quick kills for him. Fallen playing to this spot of the map, and he's going to have his first contest versus GetRight in a moment. Handles that very nicely, and is going to probably fall back to the site.
Yeah, it seems like that aggression from Get Right Up the Stairs wasn't properly aligned with his teams coming down those halls. There's finally the return kill from Exist, but it
through the main doorway to get us up to the site. Get Right now has a rifle to work with, and he's got armor even sitting behind it too, so he's actually got a really good fight to try and hold this back, but there's the op coming back in from Coldzera all of a sudden, finding Freiberg to knock him down. Get Right trying to hold the line. He actually does find Taco and Exist inside of the chicken goal, inside of the shed here, but Get Right finding another kill back by the main doorway. He's taking down Cold, and look at how low FNX is, sitting at 24 HP, and not only this too, but Exist has the perfect angle sitting just below, but actually that's going to be spotted by FNX. He's able to punish this. This goes into a 1 versus 1. The health pool's so low on either side, but FNX, oh! Get Right caught on an off angle, but he's able to spin at the last moment, and he shuts it down. A 3K on the round for him. And with that, he's going to save NIP here. He doesn't really take much damage from it, and Fur is going to jump through against Get Right.
I was seeing teams starting to run away with the T side.
Well, this starts to break the mold a little bit, and I think more teams will become aware of that, I guess you could say. They'll start to consider the fact that this is possible. Lovely flashback in. Get Right finds one, smartly gets away for the reload, but there's a gap on that side too. And Chris needs to be a little bit careful. Forrest is going to find Mages. This is almost perfect. Dancing around and Get Right. Lovely shot. Config falls, and suddenly NIP pull around back. We may still have a game on our hands because 15 Freiberg and Forrest. Config's position is timely, is it not? He'll spot up 1, does get the headshot immediately into Forrest, and Freiberg, good damage done, down to 17. Inside of that room is MSL, and Config's only on 31, so Freiberg's got a chance at this. He's going to tap 10 seconds is the problem, and he's trying to bait out Config. He will!
Wow. That's a huge round.
Cleared things out. They've made sure there's no actual hit, and there's only 15 seconds on the clock. NIP have to run into this site now, and they don't have any time to hold back, take down individual players here. Pushing forward, Coldzera is actually easy pickings as his first, so they somehow make it work. And with 5 seconds on the clock, that bomb's going to go on the ground, and Taco is going to be left into a 1v4 retake scenario.
This is a big boy performance from Get Right in this match.
Regardless. Fun to point out.
Yeah.
So Cloud9 are firmly in control, as you say, as a result of not only the momentum, but the economy now as well.
They only get $1,900 in the next round phase. Oh, they're in a world of pain. Oh, well, they've just knifed each other.
What? No way! They spray through. They want to avoid the auto sniper. Jacob's sitting there trying to communicate. He's just swinging casually his knife and hits his teammate, and down he goes.
If it was like coming out the underpass, although I believe it's expected by Maddox Boy here. Already finding the nade connection on the tabs and bringing him down to 50. Pushes up. There's the first one and the second one. He does get leaped on by a third player, but it doesn't even even matter. Whips out the pistol, shuts down Gabi. He's going to even look for a fourth here in a moment too, and he's going to get it against Legia.
To get into a new position, it prevents them from really taking advantage of that smoke. So really, really nice utility usage from Freiburg. And now fast-paced down drop. Get Right's here, the shotgun, 1 kill. Can he get a second one? He's being passive. He's falling away, letting Freiburg do the work, and he comes back for a second. Good bonus. Legia's got to be careful, but Peter's here to help as well. That's a missed shot, though. That's not going to help anything. And KG, he gets no-scoped. Big save from Legia. That just barely holds onto the round, and it's all into Rubino's hands. And he's completely blinded, but so is his team.
What?
Oh, what? How does he get that? He's still alive. He's still going for it. 10 seconds left. He's got 2 kills.
They aggressive as well. Smoke out, Stewie. Boosted up. Peter spots him, but can't hit the shot. So Stewie only with 2 shots in return before he shuffles back, but that gives Gabi the positioning to cut him off. It's going to be Shroud. Great shot to cut out Peter as well as he gets aggressive.
Yeah.
That was well traded considering Gabi had all the information required.
Bit of flair
As they round the corner, he and Gabi will elect to work together to take down Stewie. Skadoodle responds though, and so too does Shroud. Shroud doubly so. TabseN falling, he's automatically will go down to Fugly, but Skadoodle has stepped back up and it's going to go for a fast retake with 3 already at the top of middle. Late rotation, a long rotation as well from Kerrigan going all the way through T-spawn. They're going to go for the boost to the AWP. Halu sees nothing. Able to hit the shot convincingly. Stewie, is he going to get aggressive on this with his own flash? Catches 1, catches 2, Stewie! Takes hand matters into his own hands. He's got 2 quick kills to draw at level, and they've still got a chance on this retake. Skadoodle can't find the shot toward the tunnels, and AZ as a result will take down Stewie. But Skadoodle does hold true down to the one-on-one. Kerrigan wants in. Skadoodle lines it up, misses the shot, has to go to the Tech 9. He's going to get overrated. There's 4 of them, to be fair.
Exactly.
His teammates should go down within reasonable proximity.
Oh, God.
Skadoodle, all right. That one's not quite through the gap, but lovely reactions as he was looking to fade out toward long. Hits a shot.
More successful for them. The auto sniper's still out in full force. Doesn't land any damage this time. So presumably we're dropping that for an AK. They know they're in such a great position here. Cloud9 have so much cash. It's not really a big deal. They drop that weapon down. But Skadoodle through the smoke takes down Alu.
Like
Okay,
it. I
then.
can't say dude that done that. Well, where's he going? Anyway, this is just brilliant, isn't it? That was funny. You know, it's a good. We'll get back on top of this.